Renee Weinkoff from World Class Gym here in Lloydminster joins me now in studio to talk for this week's health panel, and we are talking about those pesky little Halloween treats. They are tasty and delicious, but they do come packed full of calories, and they can be dangerous for anyone's waistline. So Renee, tell me, we were talking off camera that some of those Halloween treats can carry up to 120 calories.
Yeah, anywhere from 60 to 120 calories in those, what they call the snack size candies for Halloween candies are all packed with calories.
And lots of sugar with them, and that can be really detrimental if you are looking to maintain or lose some weight.
That's correct, yeah.
And so when we're indulging in them, is there any strategies that you try to tell to some of your clients as to ways to try to avoid curbing and binging?
Well, it's kind of funny because I'm not good on this subject because I totally believe in Halloween. I no matter what, I live on that 80-20 rule where you got to eat healthy 80% of the time, 20% of the time you're allowed to cheat. So I have to say on Halloween, my advice is to take Halloween as your cheat meal, and that's it. I ain't gonna say don't eat chocolate bars and don't have fun, because the dressing up, the trick-or-treating, the kids at the door, all the smiles on their faces, and the family should love that. So I'm not gonna tell you not to eat it. I'm just not. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but you're Mr. Nutrition, you should be anti this. Opposite, 100%. It's the same as Christmas. I take that as your cheat meals and have fun.
So indulge, enjoy the holiday season, but then maybe after that day, go back to that 80-20 rule?
Exactly. Like I said, just for that week, take that as your cheat day. But when you are eating, just think about if you're to compare what it takes to work off that little chocolate bar, on a comparison, some people are better at burning calories than the others, so don't be like, hey, I burn more calories than that. But on average, it would take you about 10 minutes, say of jumping jacks, about 10 minutes of jumping jacks straight to burn off one of those little bars or one of those little candies. So are you willing to do jumping jacks for 10 minutes straight to burn off one bar? And just who sits and has one bar?
That's
right?
true.
So it's a tough one.
Yeah, that's definitely something to consider, is how long is it going to take you to burn that off if you're all of a sudden sitting in a pile of wrappers afterwards.
Exactly.
We've all been there. What are some simple activities you could do during your day to try to burn some of those things off?
Right, well, number one, get off your butts and go trick-or-treating with your children or your friends' children or your nephews, nieces, any family members. Get out there and do that with them. That's what they say. The best way to burn calories for that day is do it having fun with the holiday.
So you heard it here first. Still indulge in that Halloween candy. Enjoy the time with your kids and the holiday. But remember that 80-20 rule. And the best way that's going to be to burn off some Halloween candy this Halloween is to get out there with your kids, take them trick-or-treating, and enjoy the walk as they'll burn off those calories. Thanks so much for joining us today, Renee, and sharing all of that information with us.